All right, we begin by bringing you a shock of a story from the BSF firing range in Barmer. It's been an open abuse of power by the son of a BJP leader who has been caught on camera. While the forces are battling a crippling shortage of ammunition, VIPs are playing with the very same ammunition which is supposed to defend the country. Gaurav Raj Rajpurohit, the son of senior BJP leader Jograj Singh, has been caught in a BSF firing range in Barmer, openly firing BSF weapons. Several senior BSF personnel were also seen in the video witnessing the open abuse of power. Now, after the video surfaced, the BSF has been mum and is yet to take action against those officials who were present on that scene. Deputy Editor Shiv Arun now joins me live from the newsroom. Shiv, isn't this a criminal breach of security really?
Absolutely, Vedika. It's not only a criminal breach of security, but at multiple levels, it's also highly inappropriate, as you touched upon just now when you were describing that story. What Jograj Singh, a BJP leader's son, Gaurav Raj Singh Rajpurohit, has basically done by being facilitated at this firing range, which, as you rightly pointed out, is a secure, a secure and protected area, is breach security. A, who allowed him inside? B, you can see very clearly in the video that Gaurav Raj is being facilitated by BSF officers and Javans. So the onus is on the Deputy Commandant and others in that firing range about who precisely facilitated, allowed this particular individual entry. Does he have a license to fire? Is he paying for all that ammunition? Who gave him the right to have access to such an area which is
Shiv, I'm afraid I will have to interrupt you there. I've been told that Mr. Ram Mohan, former DGP of the BSF, is joining me on the phone line. Mr. Ram Mohan, thank you so much for speaking with Headlines today. What do you make of the story that we're now breaking on Headlines today of a VIP son, a BJP leader's son, having access to this BSF firing range in Barmer?
You see, listen, I can tell you very clearly that no private person can have access to any shooting range of the army or the BSF or any other paramilitary force. Only service personnel can shoot in that firing range.
Yes.
One. Two, if it is a service weapon, there is no question of a private person using the service weapon or the service ammunition. If it is a sporting weapon, the BSF have got their own sporting team, shooting team for the sports. Only those persons in the BSF team who are taking part in the competition can shoot in that range and with the weapons and the ammunition which has been purchased for that particular purpose.
But Mr. Ram Mohan, what we see on our screens here is exactly the opposite of what the law really states that you have just cited for us.
That official range of the BSF. It is very clear. There is no doubt about it.
And what action are you expecting against these officials who are standing right there and like our Deputy Editor just pointed out...
Listen, I am not serving in the BSF. I can't take action.
No, I'm saying what action are you expecting being a part of that fraternity once upon a time?
No. Please listen to me. The matter must immediately be reported to the Director General BSF. And since you have told me, I will be speaking to him about it. I will ring up the DG BSF and tell him that I have got this information. And this is going on in Barmer.
And have you heard of an incident like this before, Mr. Ram Mohan?
No, never. I have never heard of anything like this.
All right, Mr. Ram Mohan.
I was 3 years DG BSF.
Yes.
And all these years of shooting competitions have been going on. No private person has ever been allowed to fire inside the BSF range. And that is understood. There is no question. There is no doubt about it. I will speak to the DG BSF about this straight away.
All right, Mr. Ram Mohan, thank you so much for joining us on the phone line there. Shiv, we heard Mr. Ram Mohan there planning to take this issue up with the BSF, but as of now, no word really coming out from the BSF as we speak.
Well, we do understand, Vedika, that an informal inquiry has been set up to find out precisely how this happened. Now, remember, the scary part about all of this is, no action would have been taken. Nobody would have even known about this if this particular video footage hadn't, actually reached us. And we've put it out first here on Headlines today. But like Mr. E.N. Ram Mohan has categorically said, nobody is allowed inside those ranges except service personnel, and that too with permission. Secondly, nobody is allowed to fire from a service weapon. We don't know for certain yet whose weapon that was, but the video seems to suggest that that is a BSF weapon that Gaurav Raj Singh Rajpurohit is firing from. The ammunition is not his. It's paid for by the taxpayer and by the BSF. Therefore, what you have is an absolutely enormous conflict, enormously inappropriate activity going on while the BSF is fighting people on the border, while its personnel have have died, many of whom have died in the last few weeks. You've got a VVIP's son being, willy-nilly facilitated into a high-security area. And remember, Barmer, Barmer in Rajasthan is considered a forward area. This is a firing range where the BSF trains, for active duty. So there's absolutely no reason why a BJP leader's son should have been facilitated in that area for any reason whatsoever. Even if he's an enthusiast, there are other private firing ranges where such people can go. He's got no locus standi to actually be there. So the onus is not just on the politician's son, but also on the BSF for actually allowing this to happen.
So what seems to be a hobby shift for the BJP leader's son seems to be encouraged really by the BSF officials who are just standing by.
Absolutely. And if you speak off the record to people in the BSF, in the army, they will always tell you. Now, Mr. Ram Mohan just said that he's never seen, anything like this ever happen before. I can guarantee you, Vedika, I have seen this happen in the army. The fact that stories like these go unreported is probably because there's no evidence. This is perhaps the first time we're seeing a facilitation of this kind, actually captured on video. But in cantonment areas where VVIPs have access, this kind of manipulation, of the facilities happens almost on a routine basis. It would take a very, tough sort of commandant or, range officer to actually deny a VVIP access to an area like this, which actually should be the norm. But what you're seeing is definitely something that has happened before, not just in the BSF, but also in the CRPF and in the army. So right now there's an informal inquiry on by the BSF. Let's see if it actually gets escalated into something, something larger, something more serious, because at this point of time, it's a breach of security, it's a waste of money, it's dangerous, it's inappropriate, and it also shows a complete lack of discipline and an indulgence in the kind of VVIP self-entitlement culture that the Modi Sarkar, has at least projected that it is against.
Also, Shiv, before I let you go, this video also will irk many because of the simple fact that while we keep talking about the paucity of funds for the defense, for arms and ammunition out here, you're seeing that go to waste.
Absolutely. You might have people say, what difference does it make if a few bullets are, puffed off by a VVIP? The simple fact of the matter is each and every bullet actually counts at the end of the day. What many people may not know is every single BSF and army soldier is made to account for every single round of his ammunition at the end of an operational day, whether in peacetime or in war. That's how closely the forces actually keep a track of all of their ammunition, whether sporting ammunition or otherwise. There is a very, very keen and detailed system to keep a track of all of this. So obviously, if someone from the outside was coming in and shooting off a few rounds, there must have been some kind of technical manipulation to make sure that nobody ever caught on to the fact that it wasn't the BSF practicing with that ammunition at that firing range. So that brings in the element of omission and commission as well, which of course makes this another story altogether. But right now you've got an inquiry going on, as you absolutely rightly pointed out. Shortage of ammunition in the paramilitary and the army is a well-known story. The army has been fighting for better and more modern ammunition for a very long time, as have the paramilitary forces. So in the light of that, this is absolutely unacceptable.
Well, the BJP and the BSF there will have to answer some very tough questions after we've broken this story exclusively on Headlines Today. Shiv Arur, thank you so much for joining us live.